Hi everyone, this is the last video and the fourth video of this tutorial series. And in this video, I will show you how we can send this 5 event data from the server container to the Snapchat using Snapchat conversion API. Okay, and that for that I have to create a tag and a trigger. Okay, so let's create the trigger. Okay, first of all we can test those event is working or not. Actually this event is is correctly passed from the web container to server container or not. Okay, let's check it. And I have to enable extension for to test them. That extension called GA debug. Okay, you can easily find this extension in any browser. Okay, now let's preview from the web container, also the server container. Okay, also I have to submit the tag, submit the web container maybe. Let's see. Okay, no need to submit, already I submit this container. And let's go to the preview mode from the server container, then I will go to the preview mode from the web container. I'm waiting for the preview mode. Okay, it's just preview mode is open. Okay, let's go to the preview mode from the web container. Okay, this is my website where I want to enable this setup. Okay, now I can see a page view event is coming in the summary section. That's mean this page view event this page view event successfully goes to the server container from this web container. Okay, and if I click over this page view event, then I can see, if I go to the event data, then I can see all of the event data is here: client ID and the event ID, event location, event name, event source URL, event time, and the external ID, and everything is here. Okay, you can see there is a lot of data that already passed from the web container to the server container. Okay, then if I go to a product page, then if I go to the server container preview mode, I have to wait for the view item event data. It sometimes takes some time. And if I click over this view item, then under event data I can see everything is here, every data is here, all of the thing is for the items data and the product label data and the content ID, content type, and the currency. Content category is not available for this product because it's a demo store, and everything, every data is here. That's mean a page view and view item is successfully passed from the web container to server container. That's mean others event, add to cart, and the begin checkout, purchase event also will be work. Okay, that's why I'm not interested to showing those things. Or and after enable the conversion API setup from the server container, then I will test them it's working or not. Okay, no worry. Okay, now let's go to the server container. This is my server container, and I have to create a new trigger in under trigger section. Okay, let's create a new trigger. This trigger type should be custom, and then it's not some events, because all I send this 5 event. I send this 5 event from the web container to server container, but I am not interested to pass all events, because when I using GA4 client, sometimes GA4 will send some default event. That's not important, then that's not necessary for the Snapchat tracking. That's why I am not interested to send all event. That's why I am going to choose the some events, and if I select the some event, then Google Tag Manager give more some flexibility and the functionality. And from the functionality I can choose the event name, and from the event name I can choose the mesh regex. Mesh regex mean, if I write here the page view, if I use this sign, and also if I write the view item. Okay, that's mean now I add 2 event here. That's mean if I send if a user fired the page view in a website, then this page view event will fired. And if the user make the activity for the view item, then the view item event will be view item event will be fired, and this will send to the Snapchat. Okay, that's the meaning of this mass rejects. Mass rejects mean either page view will fired or either view item will fired. Okay, and if I add more event here, that is add to cart, now there is a 3 event. And if I add here the begin checkout, sorry, the spelling is incorrect. Okay, begin checkout, and then I have to pass here the purchase. Okay, then let me check it is correct or not. Page view, view item, and the add to cart, begin checkout, and the purchase event. Okay, then let's call the trigger as at Snapchat, Snapchat conversion API. Okay, then let's save it. Okay, now I need a tag, that's why I have to go to the tag section. Okay, then if I click over the new tag, then if I go to the tag configuration, then I can see there is no tag for the Snapchat conversion API. That's why I have to go to the community template gallery, and from the community template gallery, if I search here Snapchat, then I can see two Snap conversion API tag. One is from the Snapchat official and one from step.io, but I'm going to use this Snap conversion API tag from the Snapchat official. Okay, then I have to add this template in my Google Tag Manager. Then I have to choose the trigger. Then from the trigger, I have to give here the pixel ID, and the pixel ID already exists in my Google Tag Manager web container. In the variable section, if I looking for the pixel snap pixel, then I can find this variable, and from the variable I can copy this snap pixel ID. Okay, then I need the API access token, I will talk about later. Okay, there are then two option event in name setup method. One is inherit from client and one is override. Already I tell you guys, I am going to set up, I'm going to send the event data from the web container to server container using a client. The client is GA4, and there is an option inherit from client. Inherit from clients mean already I send this 5 event data from the web container to server container, and if I choose this inherit from client, then this template will read those client data according to the Snapchat configuration and Snapchat standard. That means if I choose this init from client, then I no need to configure anything, just I have to create a trigger like this with the event name, mass rejects, and all of the event, and just I have to put here the API access token. But if I choose the override, then I have to create the event, and I have to create the tag, and I have to create I have to send the event one by one. That means page view, add cart, purchase, view content, and start checkout. Okay, something like that. But this not the ideal method, and that's why I'm going to choose the inherit from client. Okay, then I then don't need to change anything in this template. Just I have to choose the trigger and have to create the trigger like this that I show you, and have to name this trigger, and have to put here the data exactly that I place already. Okay, then I have to paste here the API access token, and to copy the API access token. To put the API access token, I have to go to the Snapchat Snapchat ad account. Actually, business.snapchat.com. In under Snapchat Business Manager, I will find the API token, and this is the pixel. Maybe I'm working on this test pixel 3. Okay, in the test pixel 3, Okay, from the Snapchat dashboard, Snapchat Business Manager dashboard, you have to go to the dashboard section, business dashboard. Then from the business dashboard, you have to go to the business details, and from the business detail, you can see a option for the conversion API token, and you have to click over the generate token. For the new token, I have to create I have to choose a I have to send this event with a new API. That's why I have to click over the generate token, and I can see this is this token now generated, and I have to copy this token, and from here I have to paste this token in here. Okay, then I have to save this tag, and this tag name as default snap conversion API tag. Okay, then I can save it. After saving this, I can submit this on. Okay, then I can check the event data is working or not. Okay, that's why I have to go to preview mode from the web container to web container, server container. Also I have to go to preview mode from the web container. Okay, to check the activity is working or not, I have to place at the website URL where I want to enable those setup, and this is the home page, and page view event will be fired in this page. And if I go here in the tag assistant debug, then I can see in the for the page view snap conversion API tag that is succeed and it's fired. Okay, and I can see here in this outgoing HTTPS request from server, then I can see all of the event name. Just look at here, this event name now convert as a page view. Okay, and it was all of those was a small letter, and now it's converted to this according to Snapchat. Okay, page view and the event time and all of the thing is here. Okay, then if I go to a product page from here, as example, if I go to this product page and I am waiting to fire the view item event, I am waiting for the view item event, and if I go here, then I can see view item event is fired, and this tag is succeed. That's mean the tracking is working and it's successfully fired. Okay, and in the variable section, and if I go to the text section, and from the outgoing request, then I can see, and I can see event name now it's view content, and event time, event source URL, and all of the parameter, content name, everything is working. Okay, then if I zoom this on, then I can see every parameter and every event data is working here and it's fire. Okay, pay and the value and the content type and the content name and the st means maybe a snapchat cookie, something like that, event id, and the web user, all of the user data, all of the client user agent, and the cookie and sc cookie, and everything is working and everything is fired here. Okay, and one more important thing, just look at here, this is the contents data, and the id in under content there is an id, quantity, item price, content id, and the content category, brands, and the all of the thing is here. Just look at here, this is the content data, but I send, and if I go to the view item event in here, I send the items data, but Snapchat just redirect them as a contents. Okay, that's the important thing here. Now if I add the product in the cart, then I will see there is an event fire that is add to cart. Okay, and in the add to cart, in the snap conversion API, snap conversion API read this data as add cart. Okay, and all of the event data is here and everything is successfully fired. Okay, now if I go to the checkout page from here, okay, the checkout event will be fired, and in the meantime I can fill up this form to make an purchase. Okay, this zip code is incorrect, let me correct it. Okay, the card number will be 1 because it's a test card, and in the text payment gateway. Okay, and in the meantime, I can see the begin checkout event is fired and it succeeds, and it's also in here in the outgoing request. I can see everything, every event data, request body, all of the thing is fired, and every event data is passed to the Snapchat. Okay, and now I can complete the purchase to check the purchase event is working or not. Okay, the checkout is under processing. Okay, let's wait for the purchase event fired, and I have to wait here to check the purchase event, and the event data will be here. Okay, just look at here, purchase event is coming, and just look at here, snap conversion API tag succeed, that's means it's fine and it's working. Okay, and if I go to the outgoing request again, then I can see here all of the event data is here. Okay, and under this event data, and you can see there is a cookie fired, and the email address as a hash data, and also first name as a first name as a hash data, and all of the data is here. And in the contents you can see the all of the product level data is here, and everything is working perfectly. Okay, and that was the last video in this tutorial series, and I hope you get everything, and now you know everything about the Snapchat conversion API, and you can and I believe now you can set up the Snapchat conversion API by yourself. Okay, thanks for watching and have a good day.